What's good, y'all? It's your boy Nino and your man D Hicks behind the camera, broadcasting live from Live 100 WURM Studios. Got my man Nickademus.
Yo,
in
what's
the
up, what's
building,
up?
our artist of the month for the month of August. And if you are an independent artist or entrepreneur, you want to get your music heard or your business some exposure here on Live 100 The Worm, all you have to do is hit us up in our email, live100WURM@gmail.com, with a clean MP3 version of your music, brief description of your business, and if it's on point, we'll show you as much love as humanly possible. You can be our next independent artist or entrepreneur of the month, just like my man Nickademus, our artist of the month for the month of August with Soul Not For Sale.
Yes, sir.
The
Soul
new
Not For Sale.
project.
Yes, sir. Out right now.
If y'all ain't heard about Soul Not For Sale, brand new project from Nickademus, it's on all the platforms, right?
All the platforms, every single platform. It's out everywhere.
Got the Spotify, that you can get the hard copy of it.
Yes, you got the hard copy.
Now,
Yes, sir.
now
Yes,
I got
sir.
to tell you this right now. This is a genius move on the part of my man Nickademus. When you talk about independent artists and underground music, it's not just the performance itself that matters, but the packaging. You know, the marketing, how you get somebody to remember your project. Remember back in the day when you used to buy hard copies of CDs and cassettes, if you're old enough, and you actually used to get an insert and a physical copy? Nickademus has brought that back with the old school meets new school. Now tell the people what the new Soul Not For Sale package is all about. What's all coming with it?
Yes, this is the physical copy right here, man, and basically it comes in two different forms. You have the standard copy, which has just the songs on there. That's running for $10, and then you get the deluxe copy, which is $20, which has more, which is the songs itself, then more music, pictures, unreleased performance footage, music videos, music video clips. It's just a whole lot more in that deluxe, version. It's all in here. It's like a collector's item.
Now check it out, y'all. Let me see right here. Sure. Now, regular standard. Remember cassette tapes back in the day? We used to look. Now we bring the old school with the new school. USB drive.
It's got a USB drive. So that's
check that out right there.
That's the old mixed with the new right there.
And so when you plug it, like I say, I got like 3-4 USB ports in my car right now. When we went out on the road trips, we plug in the USB drives. Now when you plug it into the USB drive, it just looks like it's a cassette tape.
Yeah, it just looks like it's the cassette tape right there, just like the nostalgia.
But you can plug it into your computer. You can plug it into the USB drive in your car. Whatever you got, you can download the digital copy. And like you said, you've got like the regular version of it. Like I said, it's all the same package. How much of Nickademus do you want? You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? How much?
For $10, you can get the whole Soul Not For Sale album.
Yes, you can get the whole album for $10.
Now, how many songs is on the Soul Not For Sale album by itself?
It's 12.
12 songs.
It's 12. It's 12.
So you get 12 songs, $10. Now, is the food on that one?
Yes. The food is on the food. The food is actually the intro. It's starting it out. So it's gonna start it out with that flare, that heavy flare. So as soon as you put it in, you hear the food right there, number one.
Man, now look, you can hear the food on Live 100 WURM. It's playing in rotation live on the stream. That is one of my favorites right now since old school.
Hey man, I appreciate that. The music video is also out right now. Shout out Trent for shooting the video. It's
right. But the food, the video is that on this as well?
Yes.
Is that part of the deluxe?
It's on the deluxe copies. Yes.
So if you want to, you bring out the $20, you can get the video for the food, and old school's not on this one.
Old school is on there.
Old school is on there.
Old school is on there. It's an all-star type of diverse variety. It's everything, anything and everything.
Man, so
take a ride with Big Coop. It's all on there. Let's dance. Let's dance. It's all on there.
So like I said, you can hear all of these on Live 100 WURM live on our stream. We play 24 hours. Anywhere you have an internet connection, you can listen live online on our website. You can download the app on the Google Play Store. You know what I mean? Now, can they go to a website and order these? Because we're gonna put these on our website as well in our merch department. But does Nickademus, Sick Game Records, have their own merch store that they can get these from?
Yeah, we got the merch and we got the website where you can order these from as well. And we're setting up the Bandcamp where you can get them through the Bandcamp as well.
Okay.
So that's the online way, and And then there's the way too physically where you can come holler at me. And, I'll get you in the game too.
Right. So I said we're gonna be at the next show that we got coming up is which one, D? D, the next show we got coming up is that
Summer Heat Wave.
The Summer Heat
Wave.
Summer Heat Wave. At
Lamasco. So I'm gonna have the tapes present there. So that's good too. Having these shows and events lined up to help get the products out. So that's gonna help too with a mass amount of people trying to get it out there.
And that's one of my pet peeves and my main things. When we go out to the venues and go out to these promotional events and things like that, artists put on the shows of a lifetime, but they have no merch, no cards, no nothing to leave behind to trade off. They just think that performance is supposed to be enough. Now you gotta have something, to actually either make some money off of, because you are still trying to get paid for your craft.
For sure.
But you want to, just in case that one right person is in the audience listening to you. Like I say, all it takes is one. You got to do each performance like it's that performance.
For sure,
you got to have something to give to the people to say, hey, remember me, check me out. Here you go. You know what I mean? And you can sell them. You know what I mean? You're going to get the buzz. If you want it right now, if you're not at one of the performance venues, you can go online. What's the website they can go for your merch?
They go through SitGameRecords.com. And then I'm going to get the Bandcamp.com, set up too online. But yeah, SitGameRecords.com, you know what I mean? Getting the merch on there, getting the tapes on there, the product, whatever you need, you can go there. And then, like I said, physically, I'm out here too, so you can holler at me personally. And the shows coming up, you can holler at me at the shows, and I have them ready for you too.
Yeah, so we got I know about 2 shows. We got the Summertime Heat Wave coming up at Lamasco. Then we got the Kamazat's video shoot coming up at the Avenue on Colvert Avenue, where they're going to be filming parts of the actual movie, and he's going to be performing there as well. So if you haven't gotten a chance to get it online by then, you can catch him at either one of those shows, or you can catch the full lineup of the shows that the Worms are going to be a part of on our Facebook page, facebook.com/live100WURM, and on our website, live100WURM.com. Now, what's the meaning behind, I guess it's really self-explanatory, but sold, not for sale. What made you come up with that?
Yeah, it's just a self-explanatory meaning, with the things that we see going on, in this industry, in this entertainment thing. It's all about your morals and integrity, and wanting to keep that and contain that and hold on to that and not let that go and compromise something for something that's not worth it.
Now, you are a spiritual guy, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it is reflected in the music. Like I say, it ain't no preachy gospel rap or nothing like that, but you can feel the soul in the music. You know what I mean? There's a lot of industry guys out here that once they get on, I say the hunger disappears. The hunger is gone. They have no more stories to tell, nothing else left to talk about. All it is what the next new car they just bought, the next new diamond ring they bought, blah, 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 blah. But it's nothing about them. No hunger, no inspiration. You know what I mean? No soul.
And I wanted to, keep that going and bring that back. You know what I'm saying? And maintain that soul. You know what I mean? And that's what I really wanted to put in that project. So it's sold, not for sale. So I counteract that by bringing the soul in the music. So it just works. It works.
Know what I mean? Hey, check it out. Sold, not for sale. Old school meets the new school with the USB cassette style. You know what I mean? Physical copies of it. You can get just the album itself with the 12 songs on it if you want to, just for the $10. Or if you want the deluxe version, like we like to call it, with all the video footage, your interviews, the pictures, all the insert kind of stuff that you used to get back in the day. You know what I mean? That's what the deluxe copy. You can get that for the $20.
For the $20. Put it in your
computer. If you got the display in your car, and you load all of that stuff up. You know what I mean?
Also, I want to get the posters lined up too. Posters, the shirts. Getting the merchandise coming. Got the merchandise coming in bundles. So prices can vary with everything, because with bundles that helps. The more product you have, the more people feel like they're involved with it.
Definitely.
So I really want to have the people feel involved and be interactive. So shirts and posters and bundles and everything will also be coming soon too, especially with the shows coming up. So
all of that, and that's you need to take the letter. If you are independent artists out there and you're listening, you're watching this video right now, this is what you need to take a clue from when you go out and do these, even if it's just like an open mic. Wherever you go and grab and do it before. Have something to give to somebody to remember you by. We have the QR code, Big Coop Max, they got the QR code. Did you have the QR code cards?
Yeah, I have the QR codes, man. I have everything. I literally carry everything with me. You know what I mean? Like it's like my whole life, bro. Like it's in the car with me, bro. The cars, the merchandise, the tapes, everything. I literally carry it with me because you never know. You could be out and see somebody. You could be like, hey, here you go. Get this.
Hey. And got the physical copy of it. You ain't got to worry about sending them to a website. Hey man, go check me out.
Yeah.
Right here. Boom. Tap you right on in.
Go. Yeah. Here's a card. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the paper route boys down there. You never know who you're gonna run into. We did that down in Memphis.
I try to keep a card on me. Scan the card on the phone, everything pop up.
So if you want to know more about this, hit us up on our Facebook page. Like where did Nickademus get that from? How do you get stuff like that? We are more than willing to share that knowledge. That's what the underground is all about. Networking, learning more about the craft, learning more about yourself, learning more ways to make money with your music. So soul not for sale. For sale. I also want to shout out, Max B for producing the whole project. I want to shout out my boy Moody Digital for doing the cover, and I want to shout out everybody that that was on it. You know what I mean? Lock the Great, that boy Max, Big Coop, Tom Johnson, Trent Small, my boy Q the Hoosier from Sig Game. You know what I mean? I just want to shout out everybody because it may just say Nickademus, but it took more than Nickademus to put this together. Oh yeah,
and I want to thank y'all, Live 100, and everybody for help promoting and pushing this.
It's
man,
all
for
good.
Sure.
That's what the underground is all about. Don't nobody do the underground like the worm. You know what I mean? So we gonna try to tap everybody in. So if you want to get a copy of this, sold not for sale, you can hit us up right here on the website, on the Facebook page, sickgamerecords.com. That's SIK. Sickgamerecords.com. Just catch us out and about. One of us will probably have one in the scoop. You can get the $10 one, or you can get the $20 deluxe version of it and get
Yes, sir. Get some shirts. You know what I'm saying? Posters, all that's coming soon
all
too.
That good stuff. Our artist of the month for the month of August, Nickademus, Sick Game Records, sold not for sale. Old school meets new school. It's your boy Nino, your man D Hicks, Live 100, the Worm.
Yes, sir.